Tasha, come to you guys with an update of my move and how everything's been going. This has been an extremely amazing experience, being that this has always been a long time goal for me, especially the fact that I've been waiting to just experience something new since maybe like graduation day, which is basically any high schooler's, all-time dream. But when I graduated, I took upon, working and going to school, and it kind of deterred me from what I really wanted to do and how I really wanted to go about life. That being said, I came out here and I'm making it happen, I brought my son with me and he's having an amazing time, and we're both just enjoying life right now, When I first came out here, I didn't expect as many obstacles that I have come across coming out here. I thought when I came out here, I would just, just come out here and do everything, experience everything. But when you come somewhere new, there's a lot of things you need to know. Number one, if you don't know anybody, if you don't have a good network, you're not going to get a lot done in the amount of time that you want to. You have to get out and network with people. You have to get out and know people. You have to know your environment. You have to know what's going on around you. Keep up with the local news is something very important. Like out here, they have like community centers and things like that. I have no idea where those things are. Being the fact that I haven't gone out and just looked at everything. I know where my local Publix is, but that's not that big of a deal, because at the end of the day, you need to know where everything is. Going from work to home is not how you experience everything. Like, I'm the type of person that I love being out and getting to know my environment and what's going on around me. And I haven't been doing much of that, and that's what I came out here for, I just want to get the experience of somewhere new, and I'm trying to get it too fast, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the point where I can go out and be like, oh, I know where this is, oh, I know where that is, like, being that this is my all-time goal, I just am so thankful to have the pleasure of being out here and experiencing something new. Like, I brought my son out here, and it's like you never know how much you want to do something till you have kids. And when I had my son, I came to the point where I came up to a block. I was just working and putting him in daycare. You're just working and coming home, and my son wasn't having any fun. That's not fun for him to see mommy go to work, I drop you off, and then you see mommy when we come back home. No, I wanted my son to have much more than that. I want him to experience much more than that. Just like myself, I'm an adventurer. My son is a big time adventurer. He's into everything. He wants to know what's going on around him. And that was something that I want to do by bringing him out here. Let him get into things. Let him know things. Let him experience things. Just like myself. Your child is only going to know what you give them. What you let them experience. Cover your child and they're not going to experience anything. So to me, coming out here is an amazing, amazing, amazing experience. Something else I want to talk to you guys about is my actual channel. My actual channel is not a makeup channel. No, it is not. I am not a makeup guru. I'm not a hair guru. I will do tutorials on certain things if asked, but more so, I just want you guys to come and, experience what I'm experiencing. This is new to me as much as anybody else. And I love the chance to let someone else experience what I'm experiencing. I've been on YouTube day in and day out for years, and I watch people grow from little to nothing to so much. And I feel like my life is just as exciting as anybody else's. Being the fact that I have my son. My son does the weirdest and cutest things all the time. And I know people would love to see that. Not only that, I have a lot going on in my life. Like, I'm constantly at events. I'm constantly back and forth from my hometown to here. And I know people want to know what in the world I'm doing traveling back and forth so many times. You know, it's a lot going on, and to take record of that would be amazing. That being said, this is just something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally getting the time and the courage, and I say courage lightly, but the courage to do this. I'm not a big talker, and I'm not like a very open person, to be honest. But this has given me the chance to open up my personality and get to talking and getting to be a more public person. Like, people will see me on the street and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not a big like, oh my gosh, hey, how you doing, and whatever. And I've always wanted to be that person. Like, it's my character to be that person because I have a bubbly personality. But I've always shied away from the public because I'm so quiet. I've always been quiet, and I just need to get out of that bubble. When I'm around certain people, I talk a lot, and I want people to know that aspect of me, not just the shy personality that I try to show people. You know, sorry for any background noise. You know, I'm outside. There's a lot going on, but I just want you guys to stay tuned and come with me and let me show you everything that's going on, my everyday, my wake ups, my little hair mishaps, because this baby, this needs to be done. But at the end of the day, you guys stay tuned to It's Tasha. Bye. And because I want so much more and I want to do so much more, I just had to pick up and take myself out of where I was. Saying that is like